Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review video for you. The review is going to be on the L'Oreal Perfect Clean Foaming Gel Wash, or in America this is also called the L'Oreal 360 Clean. As you can probably tell, I'm in a different setup just because I've just filmed an outfit of the day and I'm kind of already in this sort of setup, so I might as well stay here. So yes, I'm going to show you a demo of how to use this and then I'll be back with the review. Okay, so hopefully you can see I've got some warm water in the sink, I've got a towel here to dry off my face, I've got my L'Oreal Perfect Clean Foaming Gel just here, and then over here I've got some moisturiser to put on afterwards. Okay, so we're just going to start by taking our Perfect Clean and just pop out this rotational spongy thing. And what I'm going to do is you just pop open the bottom, and then you're just going to squeeze out about, I don't think you're going to be able to see that, but about a pence piece amount. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of the water and just wet my face. I'm not much of a water baby, I don't really like water on my face, so I don't like to kind of spritz the whole thing until I'm ready. Okay, so then taking what we've got on our applicator, we're just going to make small circles all in the area where our face is wet, and as you can see it's starting to foam up. So you just want to make sure that you're rotating this in circular motions and it's going to get all into the pores. So as you can see as well, I've already tied my hair back so that it's not going all in my hair. And then my particular issue with skin is on my nose, so I'm just going to create full circles on my nose. And then I also have problems kind of around my mouth, so once I have done my mouth, because I'm not going to be able to speak while I'm doing it, I'm just going to rinse it off. Okay, so this is now my cleansed face. I'm just waiting for it to dry before I put some moisturiser on. So I don't know if you can see, but this is kind of what it looks like when it's done. If you do this in an evening, once you've got all your makeup off, you'll find that this has got a little bit of foundation on it. So what I like to do to clean this is I just like to submerge it in water and then give it a good sort of circular motion with my thumb, and then give it a little bit more of a circular motion outside of the water, and then submerge it again. Just shake off any excess water, and then the good thing about this is it has this little suction thing on the back, so it will stick to that. Now that my face is cleansed, I'm just going to apply some moisturiser. So I am just going to dip my finger into that and just apply it kind of in blobs to areas of the skin that need moisturising. And then again in circular motions I'm just going to blend all of that in. Now as a rule you should really blend upwards because it makes the skin less saggy, but you get into a habit of kind of doing this in a normal way, which is down. It feels comfortable to work it downwards, so you should really kind of work it upwards like that. Okay, and that is the demo complete. Okay, so the first thing I want to say about this product is that I have bought the Purifying for Blemish Prone Skin one. These come in 4 different types. They come in they come in the white one, the blue, the pink and the orange. So I think the pink is for dry skin, the orange is for exfoliating all types of skin, and then there's an oily skin one which is blue. So they come in 4 different types of skin type, which is really good. I think that's good to have a bit of variety, and it is actually doing its job. I don't have naturally blemish prone skin unless it's kind of like a hormonal thing, but the problem I have, which I told you about in my, which I briefly touched on in my most recent haul video, is that I have a bit of an issue with blackheads and stuff like that, and in particular around my mouth and on my nose. So I find that this helps, and I think that the thing that is really helping is the scrub look, because it's got these kind of, I hope you can see it, it's got these kind of like little fibres on it, these little, what I call little fingers to be honest, and I think that they really help to get into your pores and kind of dig out anything that's in them. So I really like the scrublet, and it's really soft. Because it's rubber you would expect it not to be soft, but it is. I bought this for £4.90 in Superdrug. That was on offer with £1 off, and in Boots it was £5.10. So if it's on offer, then Superdrug is probably your best option, and if it's not, then Boots will be your best option. I don't know if you can get this in other places other than here in America, because obviously I only live here, I don't know. The things I don't like about it is, first of all, I don't like the smell. It's not the most enticing smell. I like something that I'm going to put on my face to be maybe fruity or to smell clean, whereas this smells a bit clinical, like something you'd find in a hospital, and I don't really like that. And I also don't like that it does dry my skin out quite quickly. So after I've dried the skin off, by the time the skin is completely dry, I'm getting really tight, especially all up in here and around in this area here. So you cannot do this without a moisturiser on hand. So I don't know if that's just my skin tone or my skin type even, or if it's a general, everyone will experience this kind of thing. So that is the only downside for me. I don't like the feeling of tightness, so I always have to have a moisturiser on hand. Now the moisturiser I used in the demo was, I think it was my Loreal a anti-wrinkle collagen boosting. I don't have it to hand, I left it in the bathroom of course. And yeah, that is quite good, a good moisturiser, but I have this feeling that it's got a scent of Play-Doh to it, so I don't really like the smell of Play-Doh, but it is better than the smell of this, so I'm happy to use that moisturiser over the top of this because it instantly takes away the tightness and it takes away the smell. The smell doesn't linger too badly though, so it's not like it's a huge problem, it's just maybe not for me. I think that the packaging is really quite funky. I like that that pops out, but I actually prefer the American packaging for this because the scrublet is like an oval colour, and I feel like you'd be able to grip it better than this circular scrublet. But yeah, overall I think it's really doing a good job. I think it's definitely helping to clear up my skin in the areas that it needs clearing. And I have been using this for about 2 weeks now, and I am really happy with it. It does foam, as you saw on the in the demo. A lot of things that say they foam don't, and I don't really like that. If it's going to say that it foams, I want it to foam. So it does. And yeah, it does make your skin feel clean. You get kind of this nice cooling fresh water effect on your face, and it feels really nice. And then it starts to tighten. So obviously there's goods and bads with this particular product, but I would say it's worth the money, but I would prefer it to be a little bit cheaper because, I mean, I'm not a cheapskate, but I like to keep things to the minimum price, so I would say that would be worth about £3.50 to £4, so I think to be over £4 is a little bit much, but like I say, that is my personal preference. So yeah, I think that's it for this review. So if I've forgotten anything, or if you want to ask any questions, then just leave them in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, if this review has made you want to go out and buy it, let me know, and let me know what you think of it, and if it's completely turned you off, I also want to know what about it turned you off. So yes, so thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video I shall see you all soon. Bye!